Hi there, Trevor here from Double Bill Movies. Right, well, we're getting close to being able to start doing this tour. Now, I'm really sorry that I can't just invite you to Pinewood and walk you around, but this idea is kind of the best thing I could think of to give you your own sort of tour around the grounds of Pinewood Studios. Obviously, just not giving you films to watch that had the sound stages used, because all you'll be seeing is the sets from the movies. You wouldn't see the sound stages from the outside or anything like that. So this is the layout of Pinewood. This is a little bit out of date, but essentially I'm going to give you the tour that I know from when I was there, because I don't know how it's changed, because I've not been allowed in for years now. So I'll get this a little bit closer. So this is the main entrance that you would have seen on my third episode of How Physical Media is Made. So I was stood here, and the new entrance is over here. This funny shaped green building is where I used to work. It's the building I used to work in. This is the gardens, this is the paddock tank, and these are obviously all the sound stages, and that is the Bond stage. So the route we're going to take is up through here, out to the gardens, through the gardens, out to the paddock tank. There's actually something over here as well. That was sort of extended when I was there, and then we'll go back through here, and we should be able to sort of go through some of these sort of roads. These are roads, and then this middle bit here is from a very, very famous film, and we should then be able to sort of work our way out here and out to the 007 stage, and then the back lot, which is out here. Now obviously I'm not just going to just show you this. You might have seen the lovely book I have with the picture, and I'll get the camera and try and give you a bit more of a proper visual of where we are. So the films you're going to need are My Week with Marilyn. We'll be using that one quite a few times, because as this film was made at Pinewood, about a film that was made at Pinewood, you get to see the studio. So very good film. Right, so that's My Week with Marilyn. Then you need just one of these, but I really wanted to show this picture because that is such an amazing picture of Rowan Atkinson. That was used on the billboards for the advertisement of Johnny English Reborn. So that's the second Johnny English movie, so you'll need that one. You will also need not the box set, but Deathly Hallows Part 1, Harry Potter. Then you will need the live action Cinderella. So, you know, they don't have to be Blu-rays or 4Ks. They could be DVDs or whatever format you have them on. Because some of these films are quite old. This one's not, this one's new. But you'll need Mary Poppins Returns. You will need, yes, I'm showing off. You will need Hellraiser 2. Then you'll need a slightly obscure film, but a very good film, and it's called The Bank Job. And you'll see as we go round and when this is all completed how I've done this. The route I've just shown you on the map is the order in which these films are. So then you'll need Casino Royale. Then you'll need Johnny Depp's Dark Shadows. Then you'll need Quantum of Solace. You will also need Goldfinger. So whichever version you have, yeah, you'll definitely need Goldfinger and From Russia with Love. So you need both those Bond films. So that's 4 Bond films in total. And then last of all, you need Tim Burton's Batman. So I'm sure you've got most of those films in your collection already, but I'll give you a little time, maybe a week or so, to if you want to source any others that you don't have. But of course, whenever you see this, we're currently in beginning of September 2022. It's pouring down with rain outside, and but you know, you could be watching this in a year's time, 2 years, 10 years, whatever. So you can take your own time getting the films and sort of taking this tour. So like I said, what I'm going to do is show the picture that I showed from that book, and to give you a sort of a slightly better realization of where we're going to be. And obviously this is all you watching watching your TV. You're going to be sat on your sofa or wherever it is you sit and do these things, and I would advise that you use your TV, because seeing it on a small phone won't be much fun. But if that's how you have to do it, or how you choose to do it, it's entirely up to you. So yeah, I'll show that picture, then I'll say this scene in the movie. I'm not going to show you the clips, because that's your part. That's the interactive aspect of this, is that because you'll have the movies in your hand, you put them in your player and you put them on your telly, and you either watch the whole film, and the description I give you for the scene, you'll know when it comes up on screen, and you'll say, oh okay, so that's where Trevor means. Or you can I might try and give you time codes, so that if you're using streaming services, it's not going to be very easy. So we're physical media collectors, so why do we need streaming services? But so yeah, you need all those films. If I can find any more that show other aspects of Pinewood, then I will let you lot know. But yeah, so hopefully in a sort of a week's time, I want to try a few things and kind of get my head around it all. Then yeah, we'll start our tour of Pinewood Studios. So like and subscribe, get the likes going, so that you know, the word gets about that I'm giving this kind of weird tour. But and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, so that you don't miss out, and obviously set your notifications to all, and that way when I do finally put up a video of the first tour, part of the tour, because it'll be sort of maybe 1 or 2 films at a time, depending on how much of Pinewood is shown and what I can talk about. And I'll probably keep each sort of episode down to a couple of minutes, so that if you decide to watch the playlist at the end, and or you know, that it's not too sort of long, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, yeah, enough rambling. Take it easy. See you for the first tour.